Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how I put in my extensions and also how I style them with my own hair. And as you can see, my hair comes to about here. By itself, this is all my real hair. I do use a new shampoo and I will insert a picture here. This is like my new favorite shampoo. It just gives me so much volume and I love that it makes my hair feel a lot thicker. I've been using it for about probably like 2 to 3 weeks. Probably more like probably 2 weeks, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so great. So I've just blow dried my hair and brushed it out and applied a heat protectant. I do use it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This is the 10-ounce size. And I did already spray throughout my hair as well as the extensions that I'm going to be using. And I pulled aside a few different pieces. I am not quite sure how many pieces I'll actually need or what I'll actually use, just because I have not ever put them in my hair since I've bought them yet. So this is the first time. After watching other people's videos on YouTube, I have seen that they typically use the 2 weft, maybe 2, 3 wefts, and also a 4 weft. It's very rare if I see them use the others, but where I have shorter length in the front, we'll see where I'll need to place those. So let's just get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is have a clip handy, and we start from the bottom and work your way up. And so the bottom one, I want it pretty close to the bottom, so near the bottom of my ear. I'm just going to take my thumbs and slide them till they meet together in the back. And then I'm just going to separate that hair from the bottom, and I'll turn around so you can see, hopefully. So it's just created like that line there. And some people probably don't need the help of a clip. I'm going to though. And so then you just unclip the extension pieces and kind of slide it down into your own hair, and then press down near the top and make sure that they are secure. And I feel like maybe my hair's too fine. I might have too thin of hair. But yeah, just like that. Make sure that they're secure. And you can see that instant length that gives me. And once we style these, we'll be able to obviously make it blend in a little bit better. When I wear my extensions, I have had it planned out in my mind that I will either curl my hair or it will be like in a braid or like a long ponytail. And so I feel like I'll be able to make it blend a lot better. And I don't know why I can't get it in there good enough. Okay, so I just had to take it up a little higher. There we go. That is so much better. So the same idea. This time I'm going to go kind of like above my ear. And now I have the 3 clip weft. And I'm going to start with the center one, making sure it's at the center of my head, and then work my way to the sides. Make sure that is secure. Alright, and I'm going to do this one pretty close. Pretty close to getting warm. So let's start. And depending on how many curls I want to do, or like if it's been a little minute since, like if I don't want to do my hair curly tomorrow, like if I just want to go with like bedhead, then I make sure that I hold it on my curl for a little longer so it can really grab hold of it. And I usually don't hairspray my hair because it does hold curl very well. So we'll see what happens now that I've got the extensions. But if you've seen my last curling video, what I do is leave about an inch at the bottom straight and curl the rest. And I don't, like I kind of pull down on it a little bit, and I don't shake my curls out until I'm all the way done. So like, don't run your fingers through it until you're all the way done with your hair and it's had a minute to cool, because that helps set the curl in also. Sorry, I keep having to move to see my mirror. So like, now here's a piece with the extension. And so I'm still going to be taking about the same size that I've been doing. And it might take a couple tries just because I think they have like a sealant on them, and I don't know if they're going to react to heat the very first couple times that I try to style them. See, and that fell out of my hands a little sooner than I was ready for it to. So I'll just pick it back up. I don't even know if I'm in frame. Pretty. Okay, cool. And I'm not able to do the entire extension piece on this curling wand, and so I'm holding it here like this, and then I will go to the bottom of the curl and do that part too. So see, I'm still holding the bottom, so I will take the bottom and wrap the bottom section around it. Some people like to curl their real hair first and curl the extensions like on their own too before they're on their head, and you can do it that way. It's just a lot harder to blend your natural hair with the hair of the extension, and so that's why I do it together, because I can get my hair like in the same shaft as the extension, if that makes sense. Like it almost makes it look like it's a unison, like it would be like the same piece of hair, if that makes sense. They almost like meld together, if that makes sense. And I don't really care if they're totally perfect, because I will be shaking it out. I want it to appear more like a wave anyways. I don't really mind if they're so curly, as much as I want it to definitely have a wave. And this lipstick that I'm wearing, by the way, I just think it's so cute. It is Baby Doll by the Kardashian Beauty in their lipstick, the Joystick lipstick. So cute. This has been a favorite of mine for a while. Like a lot of months. I don't know how many, but a lot. And I have to be patient because this definitely takes a lot longer. I'm used to getting my hair curled in like 15 minutes. So this might take me more like a half an hour. But once the extensions are curled, I may not necessarily have to keep recurling them every day. I might just have to touch up a few pieces. So obviously this first time where they haven't had any curls into them or even straightening, they just came straight out of the package. We're seeing how they're all working with my hair, and it seems to be going really, really well. I hope this makes sense and you guys can maybe feel inspired to style your extensions this way, or maybe if you've thought about extensions but haven't, you know, taken that chance on buying them, maybe this will influence you for either good or bad. Maybe you don't want the commitment of a long time doing your hair, but I think the end result will definitely be worth it. So I didn't want to bore you with all of the curling of my hair, so this is it when it's finished. And I have brushed through it a little bit, and I took like a comb and just kind of brushed upward a little bit in some of the parts just to kind of separate the extensions a little bit. That's a trick from Jaclyn Hill, and I can link her video and Cara Loren's video also for you guys on the Bellamy extensions. They are unbelievably long, and like they feel really soft and great and luxurious. I personally just feel like, I don't know if they look the best on me, just because I have had such short hair in the past. I love my face shape with like a bob or like an A-line, but I do think that this is really beautiful and I really like it. I think the extensions are fabulous. Obviously you can kind of tell where my hair cuts off a little bit, so blending is going to be, you know, the key for me in having extensions. They definitely add thickness and volume. Overall, I'm really happy and excited. We'll just see how it goes. I know that I'll get better at styling them as, you know, I practice and as my hair grows also, and I get used to having the extensions. And they are clip-ins, obviously, so I can take them out whenever I want. And so yeah, that was just kind of a quick rundown on how I would style my extensions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!